Hey friends, welcome back to Shawni on the Spot. In this video, I am participating in a very special open invitation collaboration. It is Creating with Mz Kaye's birthday, y'all, and she has asked us to help her to celebrate by celebrating others. Mz Kaye asked several of us to co-host with her and opened the invite to all YouTube creators to participate. We're supposed to tell her whose style we love. The title of the collab is called I Love Your Style, and this is her collaboration for her birthday and what she's choosing to do, and that's celebrate others. She wants us to tell her who our favorite YouTuber is and to try to recreate their style, either decor that they've done, recreate a DIY or some styling, and to talk about them a little bit. Now, I could not decide. I have so many YouTubers that I love. Even before I started my channel, I was following a lot of the same creators that I'm also friends with on YouTube all of a sudden now. But prior to me coming onto YouTube, I had several, quite a few YouTubers that I enjoyed because I also am a DIYer. I love DIYs. I love home decor. So I started off on my journey by watching others. Now, how I came across the person who I'm choosing today. Now, I struggled choosing, so what I did was I put about 10 names in a hat. I'm serious, because I could not decide. And I had my son to come over. I called him out of his room. I said, son, come help me pull a name out of the hat. And I literally put about 10, 12 names in this hat of YouTube creators that I just love their style. I've been duplicating it, or I've done something of theirs already, or you may see some similarities in some of my styling, okay? Now, I was asked to help one of my friends with her wedding. It was a last minute thing. She called me in a frenzy. She was being a bridezilla and she needed some bling bases. And she was like, Shawni, I know you can do it. You're so creative. And I said, girl, I can, but let me see what I can come up with. So knowing I can find tips and ideas on YouTube, that's exactly what I did. Now, this was about 2018. I got onto YouTube and I'm in a frenzy because my friend is in a frenzy. So I'm looking, and I came across this particular person's page. Now, when my son pulled the name, I said, whoever name he pulls, that's the person who I truly am going to go ahead and try to duplicate something that they've done. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to say, nope, I'll put it back and pull someone else. So he pulled out of the hat. He pulled out Tammy, Glam Queen of DIY. Now, I love Tammy. She is such a sweet person. She's awesome. I love her decor, the things that she does. And how I found her was because my friend was doing that wedding and I was in a frenzy. And so when I got to her channel, the reason why I stayed watching her full videos was because of her demeanor, her calm. She was so calm. She calmed me down. And she happened to be showing a DIY she was doing, a vase that she was putting glitter on and some other embellishments. And I thought it was the coolest thing. So I began to binge watch some of her videos. That was back in 2018. So I'm so happy I pulled her name today. So Miss Tammy, I hope I do you a little bit of justice. I'm going to be showing you about 3 simple DIYs that I've either seen her do or know that she's capable of doing, amen? And then I'm going to show you a styling on a tablescape, because that's the other thing that Miss Tammy does. Not only does she make her own glam decor, she will style it up in her home and it looks good. Her tablescapes, her living area, she got all her work all over her house and it looks good, especially if you're into glam. If you're into a lot of glitz and glam and bling, go by and support the Glam Queen of DIY. Her description of her channel will be in, her link to her channel will be in my description box. All right, y'all. So again, I have 3 DIYs. They're real quick. And then the reveal of the tablescape. And this is saying, Tammy, girl, I love your style. Keep up the good work. Keep encouraging us. Keep that sweet demeanor. It affects people. Trust me, I stayed on your page that day, literally listening to you, watching your videos, and you were calming and soothing my spirit, child. All right, guys, be blessed. Stay to the end and hit that like button and comment. If you're not already a subscriber, subscribe. Okay guys, here is DIY number 1. I'm doing something very, very simple. I'm going to cover a part of the chargers with some glitter. Now I did see a video where Miss Tammy was doing this very thing. She had some beautiful chargers with some detail, and she took some Mod Podge and just put it on the charger plate where she wanted the glitter to go. And so that's what I'm doing. It's a real simple DIY. The chargers that you do see, I got those from the Dollar Tree, and I've had for a very long time. It's hard to find the chargers at the Dollar Tree that actually have some type of design or detail, and this one kind of did. I like the design, but I've had them for a very long time. As you can see, they could use another coat of paint, so putting glitter on them will kind of glam them up and give them a new look. This is a very, very simple DIY that you can do at home. Again, I'm just taking some glitter. Now the glitter is extra fine glitter, and I got this glitter, I believe, from either Hobby Lobby or Walmart. I'm sure it probably was Walmart. And so I just did a section at a time, because when you put your Mod Podge on your plate, you don't want to do it to where it'll dry quickly. So I'm doing it in sections. I did the first half, and then I'm going to do the second half of the charger. And I did 4 of them, of course. I have a setting for 4, and so I did this on 4 chargers. Now the one thing about putting glitter on anything, if you keep a piece of paper up underneath it, you can always salvage any glitter that doesn't stick to your project. That way you won't waste glitter. And so I learned that tip also from watching people on YouTube. See how that looks? And then what I also did after it dried for about 15 or 20 minutes, I went back over with Mod Podge again. Now this second DIY is just add glitter. Now these little candle holders I got from the Dollar Tree, and I am just putting a combination. I had a combination of Mod Podge with a little bit of glitter, and I'm just putting that around the bottom part of that candle holder. As you can see, it is gold. I could have just painted it silver and then did my glitter, but I figured it would cover it fully if I put enough Mod Podge on. And so that's what I did, and I'm just going over it with that same glitter that I used for my charger plates. Sorry that my hand is in the way so you can't really see, but what I'm doing, I'm just turning it and getting all the glitter on just the bottom portion of that candle holder. So I have a set. Next, I have a beautiful blue glass that I got this set at the Dollar Tree a while ago. And I haven't styled with them. This is my first time styling, and so I decided to do something that Miss Tammy does. I've seen her take some bling wrap and wrap them around the stem of a beautiful wine glass. Now the bling wrap that I'm using is self-adhesive, and it's going to be temporary. I'm not going to leave it on. This is just for the look today. If I wanted it to be more permanent, I would put a little glue before I start twisting it onto the stem, and so this is something you can easily do. Now this bling wrap, I did find it at Joann's, but I do realize that sometimes Tammy will use the bling wrap that you can purchase on Amazon. I do have that as well, but I was using it for another project, and this happened to work just fine too for the look. Again, it's going to be temporary, not permanent, and I ran out, and so I did put some more on, of course, and I'm going to spare you by not showing you that part. Just know that I did 4 glasses and put the bling on, and here is the reveal. I'm calling it Blue Bling Spring. Now, Miss Tammy, you are the glam queen of DIY, so I hope I did you just a little bit of justice trying to recreate a look that you perhaps may do. Now, I did see a video you did a few days ago, and you had some beautiful blue going on, so that is also paying homage to your last video that I did see, and that had blue in it, and that's where this idea also came from. So I hope you all enjoy the video. Please remember to like and subscribe. was totally inspired by Miss Tammy when I purchased the table runner and those napkins. Those are sequins. I've seen her have both of those, and I, was inspired. So a little while ago, I picked those up from Amazon. And I do know Miss Tammy from what I hear on her page and the things that she speaks. She's a woman of faith as well. So that's also in the back saying, Tammy, I love your style and I respect the fact that you are also a woman of faith. Again, I want to say a very special happy birthday to Creating with Mz Kaye. Please go by her channel and show her some birthday love. Also, check out the co-host channels as well. We all came together to help her to celebrate in this way. Go by and see who their favorite creators are. We have Miss Debby Bubbles, Designing to a T, Creations by Simone, Gigi Faison with For the Love of Decor, Inspired by Chanel, Lady Cinnamon, and Mary Key's Happy Home Decor. Go by and also support the playlist, which there will be a link in my description box as well, along with each of the ladies' links to their channels too. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, Mz Kaye, happy birthday, lady. I hope you enjoy your day and have a good, blessed evening as well. Until the next video, guys, I'll see ya. Remember, be kind to yourself. All right? Like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video, take care.